Anybody there? Sorry, I'm trying to take the phone case off. This is going to be very awkward for people who are watching it. 3 of you. What's going on, guys? 116. I have recently been watching some of Misha's live videos. Tess Blake Horn. Hey, how are you? Becca Parker. Hi. I noticed that he, Heather, PJ Cool. That's a cool. Hello. Isa Sherry. Sarah, I love you back. Sarah Galliano. Thank you. Hello, Angela. I've noticed that Misha will respond more. Taylor, how are you? Smiley face and fireballs. I hope those are like happy fireballs, Taylor. I realize that sometimes when I do these, I end up just kind of jibber-jabbering and talking too much. And so I'm going to try and get to some of you guys too. And check me out, by the way. I'm rocking my AKF5, the first anniversary edition, Love Yourself First, Always Keep Fighting shirt. From what I know, it is going better than any of the other campaigns have gone so far. And the first 4 campaigns were all so outrageous and so amazing and full of such love and support that I couldn't believe it then. So Carla, how you doing? Carla Earl, how am I doing? I'm doing really well. I'm learning to love myself, and I keep on fighting. I'm here talking to y'all. Livia Oliveira, Jared, I love you back. Do you want candy from Norway? Christine, duh. Yeah, I want candy from anywhere, much less just Norway. Amanda May, love the shirt. Thank you. It took a while to really think of the next. We knew we wanted to continue the Always Keep Fighting campaign, but it took a while to really. It's become so powerful, and it's become such an amazing thing for me and so many others that I wanted to really be something meaningful and a little bit extra. And like I kind of mentioned in the earlier video, I think the first part of me learning to always keep fighting was to love myself, because I was in a position where I wasn't alone. I wasn't, needing food or shelter or friends or, I have dogs, and I had everything. On paper, I had everything, but I still had a problem with myself. And sometimes I still have a problem with myself. So this new shirt with the Love Yourself First is just a reminder to me that, you can't put the oxygen mask on the guy next to you if you don't put it on yourself first. William Harris, happy birthday. Is it your birthday today? Super cool. Tabitha, AKF, swirling heart emoticons, pretty awesome. Allie Hancock, you inspire me back. Jody Vance, hi. Jaka, Selexi, don't stop believing. I never stop believing. Little Journey reference, I like it. Elizabeth Farmer, casually listening to Black Veil Brides and watching this with a big grin on my face. I don't know Black Veil Brides. I gotta write that down. I'm in Austin, here on my patio, so it's a little toasty out here, but I'm still rocking my beanie because that's what I do. Rika Remeni, am I saying that right? Rika Remeni, best campaign ever. It's only the best campaign ever because of so many of you out there. Okay, so I am going to announce the winner, the first winner of the first 48 hours for the phone call. Melita Kingston from Fredonia, New York. You know who you are. I think they emailed you telling you that I was going to call you. So I have your phone number in my phone, and as soon as this is done, I'm going to be calling you. So pick up your phone. And if you don't, I'll call you later. And then I have something cool. So I want to announce in the next 48 hours, if you buy in the next 48 hours, then you're automatically entered to win the next prize, which is, bear with me. Okay, so here is something. I'm in my office now. Some of you have probably seen this in different videos I've done, but I want to show y'all something that's really special to me, my collection. I didn't mean for this to be a Star Wars or Starburst Starburst advertisement. Okay, So that is my collection of AKF campaign shirts. Let's see if I can get me in with them. So if you buy in the next 48 hours, you are automatically entered to win any one of those sweaters or sweatshirts that you want. Maybe you missed one of the earlier campaigns and you want to have mine. Maybe you got all the campaigns and you want to give one to a buddy that's really special to you and that helps you remember to love yourself first and always keep fighting. Or maybe you just want to see what something that I wear, see what it feels like when it's on a normal sized person. It might be like a big nightie. So yeah, if you buy in the next 48 hours, you're automatically entered to win one of my AKF campaign sweatshirts. Oh, and by the way, if you just want the Love Yourself First one, then I'll put it in the mail this week and you'll be the first one to have it. Because I think generally they don't ship until the entire campaign is done. So you'll get it before the end of this week if you want the new one. And it's the one I wore to launch the campaign. All right, enough talking. I'm going to go back to talking to you guys. Kelly Williamson, please say hello to my daughter Paige Crawley to shut her up. Okay, Paige Crawley, hello. Romulo Ferreira, hello Jared, you're amazing. Haley Snyder, that's a lot of different colored hearts, thank you so much. And Caroline, you're amazing, and your shirt too. Well, you're amazing, and my shirt is just a message that a lot of us share together, so thank you for being part of this campaign. Haley Welton, I'm sorry. Carol Purvis, Yvonne Uribarin, hello from, from Peru, hey from Peru. Yvonne Yrribarren, hello back to Peru. I haven't been there since my honeymoon when Jen and I went, and I think I ate some cheese that was maybe bad, and so our honeymoon was spent hiking Machu Picchu, and young Jared was a little gassy. Maybe I shouldn't have shared that with however many million people. Haley Clifford, can't wait to see you for Asylum 16. Oh, I can't wait to go there. I love our UK fans. Sahara Hollingshead, she's probably freaking out right now. Shaden Desjardins, Jared, yep. Okay, I'm going to look for the next question. Julie Carlson, 45K views so far. Whoop, whoop. I assume you're doing like the whoop, whoop when you're doing the viewers. All right, somebody send me a question because I'll answer it. I'm looking for the question. Frangipane Carla, Frangipane, that's a beautiful name. You inspire people, man. Well, you inspire people back, so never forget that. Joyce, amazing. Brandy Reed, haha, I want. You are the best. All right. So, Debbie Fung Chiok, that's one of my favorite messages of the day. You so totally rock. That's just a cool rockin', like, sending love across the interwebs. Vanessa Hernandez, I adore you back. I'm going to have to buy Michelle Wen. Thank you for your support. When is the next new episode of Supernatural? Michaela, that's a good question. Is your last name really Poland? Because I am Polish, in case Padalecki didn't make that very obvious. Obviously. Jared Obviously Polishski Padalecki. The next episode of Supernatural, I think it's in 2 weeks. I think it's March 20-something. And I think it's a really cool, scary, like, we are getting back to, man, I'm going to get fired if I say something. There's a bug flying around. I think in a couple weeks. So be patient, and if you need some love, then sounds like a tyrannosaur bug. So non sequitur. When I first was dating Genevieve, and I wanted her to see the state I grew up in and see this place I loved, Austin, where I had enrolled at UT, in 2000. I brought her out here. We stayed at a hotel, and we woke up in the morning, and she was like, "What are all like the dinosaur bugs and their friggin' scary noises doing?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "Listen." And I was listening, and I was like, "Well, yeah, those are just cicadas, or that's just like a Texas crow, or that's just like a giant mud dauber." she was like, this place is terrifying. So I'm very grateful that she ended up falling in love with Austin like I knew it. Like I fall in love with Austin. Heather Baker, oh gods, I know so many people I could give them to. Oh, cool. Yeah, Heather. So for those of you that already have your AKF 1 through 4 campaign shirts and who are buying your 5th one, a random act of kindness on the a muck day for those of you who are following Misha, and it's a meal of kindness today. So give somebody a hug, or tell somebody that they're good enough, or tell somebody to love themselves. Caitlin, hi, I love you back. Emily Elizabeth, you're the best. Buffy McQueen, you have the same collection. That's so cool. I'm proud of mine. So, all right, let me see. I'm looking for a question. I want the always keep fighting. I want the always keep fighting one for my BFF. Awesome, Sarah McLean. Oh, look at this. Owen McLaren. Hey from Scotland, and thank you for spelling it out for me. So Owen's name is E-O-G-H-A-N. And here in Texas, I would say that Yogan. Yoffen. Yogahan. I would say it very wrong. So, Owen, here's a shout out, brother. Hope it's not too cold over there in Scotland. Amber Noel, you are so awesome. Grace Rordens, Jen is amazing. Stephanie White, thank you for sharing your story. Stephanie White, you're welcome for sharing my story. Thank you for putting me in a position where I knew I had friends out there to support me in my story. So, Stephanie White, thank you back. Mina Joanna Winchester, that's just a lot of emoticons. I'm gonna like this because that's just a lot of, I think they're called emoticons. Hearts and lips, and I think there's a flower in there. I love how everyone, Kaylee Grant, I love how everyone involved Supernatural are everyone else's biggest supporters. Kaylee, that's the most special part of my job and of my career. And I play pretend for a living, so the idea that I get to kind of be here with all 53.7 thousand of you. Hi, guys. I'll try not to let you down. I love how everybody supports everybody. Come get chocolate from Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory in Paso Robles, California. Jessica Christensen, done and done. Next time I'm in Paso Robles, I'm gonna come find you. And I go to Paso Robles because it's a cool wine country, and my wife has relatives there, so I might come see you. Hey, Jared, Filipinos love you. Joyce Ann Castro Alepitan, I love Filipinos. Thank you so much. Anna Laura Samini, thank you. ILYS, I'm back at you. Delia Salazar, hi from San Antonio. Hi, San Antonio. Rihanna Blanc, lots of love from the Netherlands. Lots of love back. Jessica Ladd, thanks for growing up with me over many years and continuing to be an inspiration to me. Thank you back. Okay, XOXO. Nikki Whitham, that is gross. I don't know when Nikki Whitham. That's really funny. I don't know what that is. These are coming in pretty fast, so I don't know what that is gross necessarily refers to. Maybe the bugs or something. But there's a monkey picture and a poop picture. So Nikki Whitham with the monkey and poop pictures, emoticons. That is pretty gross. I hope that didn't happen. Yeah, we'll try and fix that. All right, Harmony Palmer, hello. Missy Dawn Rainwater, ever been to Memphis? I haven't, and my goodness, I want to go so bad. And I want to listen to Walking in Memphis. I just want to have my earbuds in and be like Walking in Memphis playing for the entire time I'm there. Melissa Miller Anderson, coming to Minnesota. I am coming to Minnesota. One of my dearest friends lives there. He's getting married in the next couple months, so I'm going to be up there with him. Haley Shaw, what's your favorite thing about the AKF campaign? Haley Shaw, I'm going to like your question. Thank you for the question. My favorite thing about the AKF campaign. That is a daunting question. Thank you for the question. It was the first question I'd seen a lot of scrolling. My favorite thing about the AKF campaign is when it started a year ago, which is crazy. I was on I was on the downhill side of a slope, and I knew I needed to reach out, but I didn't feel brave enough to reach out. And with the help of some friends, I just ended up kind of putting it out there, going like, well, this will come and go. This will be like yesterday's news, and it'll be over, and I've done my bit, I've said my piece, and I'm out of here. But it's become something where here we are a year later celebrating the 5th AKF campaign, and it's reached so many tens of thousands. I mean, there are 54.3 thousand people right now here with us, just sending love across the bizarro intraweb world. And so it's reached tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands all over the world. And it means a lot to me because, like I said, I needed to keep fighting. And I said a long time ago that keep fighting until you figure out what you're fighting for. And so I guess it took me 12 months, but I realized that I was fighting to learn to love myself first and to put the oxygen mask on myself first. And so my favorite thing about the AKF campaign is that it's taught me that in order for me to fight, I needed to figure out to love myself. And thank you guys for helping me with that. All right. I love y'all. Always keep fighting, and buy a shirt in the next 48 hours, and you can have one of my old shirts or one of my new shirts. All right. Love you. Have a good Saturday.